Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. And just before I even say anything, I'd like you to mark on your right side of your screen, and that is your subscribe button, and be able to hit that button. And then these episodes are going to come to you on a daily basis from Mondays to Saturdays. And you don't have to receive it from anybody or be at the mercy of someone sending it to you. But you can get it, go for it directly when you subscribe. You hit the subscribe button on the right side of your screen. All right, this morning I'd like to capture my thought with the words, life's whatever would be. You know, there are some finalities about some dealings of God in your life, and no matter what you do or no matter what you think, you might not be able to change it. People may want to change it for you, but once it is written, and it is in your destiny call card. It is in the card that your purpose God ordained for you. So I like to also say it is in your purpose card. That card which you pick up, that gives you your working instructions for your life. It is in it. There are some things that which are unpalatable, and there are some valleys that you may not even want to walk in those valleys. But one way or the other, it is. You have no other option, or you have no other alternative than to walk in it. Others will try to save you, but you will not be able to. And the reason why I'm saying it, are you aware that just before Jesus died, during his trial, people tried. Pontius Pilate did his best to say, listen, this guy is innocent. I find nothing wrong with him. And the people were saying, we know he has to die. And then the other thing too is that, Pontius even went one step further. He said, listen, you have a thief, and I'm a robber, someone who is not a very good guy, and I'm ready to trade this man's place. That person deserves to die. But this man is innocent. Let him go. And the people said, listen, we prefer an armed robber alive than a savior alive, than a healer alive, than a helper alive. That was their decision. And I'm wondering, couldn't anybody rise up and say, no, this is wrong? But that is how it is. There are some journeys you have to take, and those journeys are painful journeys. There are some roads you have to walk. Those roads may be lonely roads. There are some places you need to be, and those places may be uncomfortable places. Loved ones would like to try and rescue you from those places, but those journeys you have to walk. Why am I saying it? Because it is in the plan of God. You know, David said, yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Now mind you, he didn't say, yet though we walk. He said, yet though I walk. So yes, there is a valley that you have to walk, and you have to walk alone. And you're not walking alone, really, because he's with you. So there are these journeys that people might try to lift that burden off your back, but it ain't going to happen. Why? Because right beyond that particular place or portion of your life, or right before that destiny, right after that destiny junction, there is something that God has in store for you, and there's something that God wants to do. So you know what? There are some inevitables of life, and whether you like it or not, once they are ordained by God, you might have to walk through it. But the end is always much better, and the end will bring a smile, and you would understand why you needed to walk through that particular valley. So, well, the choice is to flow either grumbling or to go complaining, or to walk with a full understanding that God is at work doing something in your life you may not see. Then the choices are always yours. So, see you later.